I know I'm late to the party at this point, but I just want to get my feelings out there. It's a very sad situation for many people, including myself. For those of you who don't know, Instagram is going to use all of our artwork for AI, without our permission. Let that sink in. The situation is not only disappointing, but scary, especially given how much AI we'll probably be seeing in the future. It definitely does suck because I use Instagram to both share my art and make new friends, and many others did too. So to be slapped with this is just sad, especially since they just don't care. I mean, Instagram has made bad decisions before this, if the whole focusing on Reels thing is anything to think about, but this decision may have finally did them in, if you know what I mean. If we all have one person to blame. This news really pissed off a lot of people, specifically artists, such as myself, and rightfully so, to the point where people are now moving to Kara and Artful, two apps parallel to Instagram. I know you gotta make money somehow, but wouldn't it hurt to at least listen to some of our criticisms? Because it seems like you're being assholes here. Who am I kidding? This is the same company that allows a murderer to rock free, with absolutely no consequences whatsoever. Not to mention, every time you try to report a user, no matter how hard you try, they don't see anything wrong with them. They won't take them down. Instagram, you have one job, and you don't do it. Seriously, what the hell? Honestly, why are we in such a need to replace decades of hard work just with some shitty AI? Look, AI has a place in this world, I guess. But not in art, not in writing, not in voice acting. I don't want to see Weird Al's face AI generated. Honestly, the situation just grinds my gears to no end. Like, replacing thousands of talented artists with AI with no effort into it. And they wonder why people are moving to Kara. Like, there is a rally standing against AI, and rightfully so. That says something. It says a lot of things. Honestly, if this were just an NFT situation where it came and went, I honestly wouldn't care as much. But it's 2024. It is still everywhere. I fucking hate it. If this is the future of animation, then it's honestly a sad future indeed. This ain't even mentioning the other shit that Instagram has done. Or rather, didn't do. Hey, remember when Instagram decided to focus more on Reels rather than posts? Yeah, because it totally didn't almost backfire on them. I mean, me personally, I don't really mind Reels, but I definitely don't want them to replace photos, because photos are important to Instagram. I say this just in case they decide to do this sort of thing again. You know, because Instagram doesn't learn shit. Now, I can't seem to find the founder's response video about the situation, so I don't remember exactly what he said. But I do think I remember him saying that Instagram is going to focus more on Reels rather than stories. He didn't fuck up that badly. Let's talk about my personal gripes with Instagram. The rules about taking someone down. See, when someone has problematic behavior, Instagram don't do a damn thing about it. When someone says a tiny little swear word, oh, they're taken down, they're gone, the account is kaput. Wow, Instagram, you guys really make yourselves look good. Honestly, I wouldn't put it past them. Now back to the topic, AI art should be illegal. AI voice acting should be illegal. AI writing should be illegal. Basically, if it's something humans do in television or cinema or whatever, AI should not be involved. And they should be arrested for doing what we normally do. Not to mention, if you have a problem with Instagram using AI to replace your artwork, you can't get out of it. You can't opt out. Thanks, Instagram, you're really fucking useful. Redraws made a video about the subject, and she goes into much more detail than I ever could in this video.
But basically, Instagram, along with Facebook as well, is using all of your public posts to train Meta AI. They didn't ask her anything, nope, they just went, oh yeah guys, your public photos and stuff on our platform is all for training AI. Okay, bye! They already took our data weeks ago and are planning on giving it to Meta AI. Like, huh? And the thing is, they did this with no warning. Like, nobody knew they were consenting to this. I sure as hell didn't, and I, among many others, are very mad. The worst part is that most people wouldn't have had a problem with it if it was an option. I'm sure a lot of people literally would not have cared. I wouldn't have cared about this whole thing. I have no problem with AI generators that have consent from those that they are training their AI from. It's all a mutual agreement and nothing is being used without permission. I've got zero problem with that. But the fact that they already took our information and are planning to give it to train AI at Meta is insane. I completely understand why people are pissed, and they have every right to be. Luckily, Zuri explained in her video how to try and opt out, but the crazy thing I noticed when I tried to is that you have to have screenshots containing proof that your art was already taken. Which, why not have an option to, I don't know, hear me out on this, opt out because they just want to? Why do we have to wait till our work is actually taken to take action? With all the posts on Instagram, it'll be hard to even find the ones that contain your work. I honestly just screenshotted the same message I used to fill out everything else. I basically said, opt me out, I don't want to be part of this. I don't know if I got a confirmation email back just yet, I'll have to check, but I don't know. But we shouldn't even be having to opt out. We should be having the option to opt in. It's so infuriating, and it doesn't just affect artists, but really anyone who posts. It sucks so much that artists are constantly in fear of their hard work being taken for AI, and we always get such little respect. And because of this decision, so many artists are saying goodbye to Instagram and Facebook. People are just done with the lack of care for artists, and that's why everyone is jumping at this new platform, Kara? I don't know. Dude, I swear, I can't pronounce anything at all. Anyway, I'm just gonna call it Kara, but it is entirely against the use of AI and wants to be a platform to support artists. And I do have my thoughts, mixed emotions, not about the app, but the swift migration, the big leaps artists are taking to go on there. Many artists are flocking to this app, calling it the next Instagram, and side note, personally, I don't think we should call it that, and make it known as its own platform and not just a quote-unquote replacement. There are many platforms that claim to be the next Instagram or whatever, and just weren't. We shouldn't put it under this label, but embrace it for what it is. It's a great new app for artists to support artists, and let's have a little respect for the creators and let them build their platform because it's a great platform, because they respect artists, not because we deem it as some cheap replacement.
Ree does have a point. Twitter's not the next Instagram. Yes, doing what Instagram should. Be a better place for artists, such as myself. This sucked because, again, I've met a lot of really cool people on Instagram, including the artist who do my avatar and background. AI should be helping people, not replacing them. AI does not have a place in television or cinema or whatever. All AI should be is a helpful tool. Nothing more. A nice little friend that helps you do things around the house. If Instagram doesn't do anything to fix itself, more people are going to leave it, including me, which absolutely blows.
Only unity can save us. Separate, we have no chance.